ACB drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with a Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years to repay on a new or used car. Plus, get a pre-approved credit card. So rev up and get in gear with a Simply Smarter car loan. Call or visit us or go to acbonline.com for more.
ACB Caribbean, simply smarter banking.
Jingle your keys and get in gear with a car loan from ACB drive away with a loan that fits you. Get up to 100% financing and 10 years.
Yeah, on. We're good. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Sports with Mandela. As usual, we start with your quote. Once this truth soap, anything is possible. Morning, Taddy, what's up?
Hey, morning, Earl, morning, pretty good. Like I said, today is a pretty hectic day. Yeah, I was final today with partially final Michael against Freetown. And I was live streaming the game starting 1:30.
That's the Dave Joseph.
The Dave Joseph final. So we got to get over there so we can set up there so we can, do everything possible to have it shown all over the world. You know that works, right?
Right.
And hoping to go on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram today, and possibly maybe Zoom, if Arden and the guy can set up the Zoom, So we're doing things today. That's right. We're doing things today. Today not just studio alone, Today's our main job, live streaming on the field.
Right.
That's what Patrick Network set up for. Live streaming sports at the outside. But hey, nothing wrong with the studio. Studio is good stuff too. So kind of have the different purpose. You know what I mean? So I like the studio shows, to be honest, like I get to hear. As a matter of fact, I saw a young guy yesterday, gave me a ride. I don't know if this young cat, the guy knows him, a guy named Ryan Shepherd. Yeah. I gave him a ride there from Johnson's fight. So he coach some girls team at the YMCA. So I gave him a ride there, dropping me. He couldn't get no ride yesterday to get in a bus. And the bus I went in yesterday. So Johnson fight with my guys. And he was kind of desperate to get a ride to come to YMCA. So he brought him in earlier than usual. I had to leave earlier than usual. Whenever Johnson fight my boys, I'm in comfortable zone. But I had to get him in because his coach Lucas to keep calling. So I had to get him in so he get things going. So see how you're young basketballer too?
Yeah,
and your name is?
Devontae Carter.
Devaldrick?
Devontae.
Okay, Devontae Carter. I hope you're not as joke as a daddy. That's all I say for that. So you introduce yourself to the people that don't know who you are.
Morning, Devontae, man. One morning. Say hello to everybody. Superstar in the house.
Morning.
As Taddy asked you a while ago, your daddy just be a big time basketball player. You go like your daddy, even and that.
Better, man.
You better? Yeah. So what position you play?
Well, I'm a point guard.
Point guard?
Yeah.
So tell me something, how you get started playing basketball?
Well, from a real young age, because my dad was involved in it, so I was around basketball. I actually quit for a brief moment to go and play football. Poor decision, but full basketball player now.
Football? So when you try football, why striker, fullback, or midfield?
I was a right back.
Right back?
Yeah.
And what happened? You didn't have enough skill to make it to football?
I just realized I love basketball.
Oh, okay.
But tell me something, man. Your daddy was any good player? I hear so. Which one?
No, I've seen, yeah.
Oh, yeah, any good?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised.
Because daddy here, I might walk up and
I can tell you something about it. Young Devontae, I can tell you something about that. I remember I had this good friend named Night at Night. And I'm an overs kind of grown guy, but I never know when I left overs when I was a pretty young guy. And then by the time Night was this good basketball player, overs, pint guard and all that. And then see the guy big like your daddy. So you ask him, how you come with a good basketball player? He said, why do you play? You're real skinny, but now find food. So one player, your daddy find food now too?
You have to ask,
Okay, daddy don't look like no basketball. See, my good friend Viva Judge, when he sees me and have like this punch, he coming at me, what kind of athlete you be? You look like an athlete now. So that's why this time with your daddy, you know. He don't look like no good basketball player now. So I want to maintain a good level of fitness. Got a guy who I was telling me yesterday, he go like the gym and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to be point guard and stuff, fit and strong, put on like your muscles. I just take my advice. Don't look like your daddy.
So tell me something, Devante, in terms of basketball, you started playing for what? Preschool, when did you start playing the game?
Maybe when I was about 7, 8.
7, 8.
Yeah, I was training with Mahidra Davis, Basketball Academy.
Okay. And they branch off to when you went to primary school, secondary school, what?
Well, we didn't really have a primary school team, so I was just training on the weekends with Mahidra. And then when I got back into secondary school, it was just for my school team until about 2 years ago. Where I started playing for Woodadley Elite.
But I don't want to jump so far, I know what that is.
So with secondary school you went to?
St. Anthony's.
Okay, you go to one posh school, man. That basketball over there.
They do.
I see. Okay. I did that football because used to go out there. Children go St. Anthony's. We do some live football out there. So another football, and so we were good. The girls team, we did the girls team. We stream them live for people to see them, you know. So, and one thing I like about out there, you know, they have good support. They supported school. When the team is playing, see like everybody show up, which is good. I love that, you know what I mean? And so with all them girls they see out there, they have no distraction. You can't make a daddy here, like daddy, see daddy go outside.
So tell me something. I know for the season for St. Anthony's, I keep hearing him, Levante Carter. So it seems like you're doing very well. So for you, this season was the best season for you.
Yeah,
so
for
far.
sure. By
for
far.
sure.
Yeah.
Right. And Sunday night, I know Daddy was super excited Sunday night because it was the finals. And I think the game was tied. And you hit a fadeaway jump shot, 3-shot point. And Daddy went out and lift you up and stuff.
Wait, Daddy, go on the court.
You need to get, technical, you get evicted and so on. Maybe lose the point because Daddy was so super excited. No, I know all the basketball term because sometimes you go with a little.
Not just a proud moment.
I know it's a proud moment, but you have to be careful.
That can be a technical.
Yeah, I think they can get the trouble with that.
Not only technical, they throw you the
eviction or something like that.
That's serious stuff.
But I know the next time I was there, so tell me about that. When the game was at that point in the game, when you got the ball in hand, what went to your mind?
I don't know. I wasn't really thinking about it.
Right.
Just realized I need to take care of it.
Okay.
Make sure the game not over. Cause,
right.
You know, it's my last year, so
right.
I wanted something to come of it.
Okay. Right.
So you went to the champion.
Yeah.
That's good.
And her sister came up with the flag and all to what.
Yeah,
Michael tell me all this, you know. I wasn't there, but Michael came and gave me a report, you know. But he was super excited and stuff like that. You know, but that was very good that you and I think I got MVP for that game too also, right?
Yeah, I did.
And what point you scored? 22 or 23? Like
23 or 24, wasn't it?
Right. Okay. And what the vibes like when you went back to school the next morning?
When I went back to school,
you can't be that daddy here now.
No.
Let's block with daddy tell us to shoot my wow. I bet daddy get scared no man. Talk, just relax and talk, you know.
Well, I'm feeling a bit unfamiliar with just a lot of excitement, praise, walking around school the whole day just hearing MVP.
Okay, right.
But yeah, it was fun. My classmates, my teachers supported me. So,
right.
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, wait. The question there, what about the girls? That's what I want to find out.
Well, yeah, everybody.
I just want to find out. Okay, look, I was an athlete in school, but I went to grammar school, all guys. But when you go to the high school, girls will come and show you up and so on. So I know about it. Earl went to play for comprehensive, you have mixed school. But he had grammar school, all boys.
So tell me something now, in terms of what are the elites, kind of Byron, Andrew, and Wanga Armstrong, those guys in charge of that. And the name alone, elite, that speaks volumes, kind of mean that is an elite set of guys, are they aiming to be that way? How you felt when you get in that setup?
Well, initially I got in there to a summer camp program where they brought down a couple of coaches, and then after that camp was over, like I had to actually join the team because I realized the training level is different. It's good. It benefit me as a player. So yeah, I was excited at first. A lot of older guys, like high level competitions. I really had to push myself.
Right.
So wait, tell us something. How Byron grade you?
How Byron rates me?
Grade. What kind of grade you get? Yeah, good, ordinary, mediocre.
I'm not
promising.
sure. You'd have to ask him.
I can ask him, he's my good friend now.
Well-
he in early summer class, a comprehensive, you know.
Okay, well,
So I can ask him.
yeah, well, yeah, just let me know what you say.
All right, okay.
Actually, that was my surprise guess, but he on the golf course attempt to link you if he can.
Oh, okay.
So it was him to back fact what you're saying this morning. Well, I guess he had the tee off. I told him he was going to leave the hotel 8:30 this morning to go play golf. So if he kindly will come and say a few things about you and what you see so far. But that can't be spoke about. Remember, talk to Byron about it. Cause I think it was with Pugsy, what the guy there from the States, the coach.
Speedy.
Speedy, right?
Yeah.
Cause we spoke to Speedy and I think two other coaches. I think that was there with the camp.
Well, yeah,
about
this camp last year,
Yeah,
this summer
last year,
gone,
yeah.
which was my second camp with them.
Right.
He actually did these player evaluation forms.
Right.
It was pretty good. I just gave me like a couple pointers to work on,
Right.
like, specific areas. But overall, it was a good report.
Right.
I was telling you, Speedy father want to get me into cricket. When he comes out, he was small, but he's come by my house all the time. So I know him personally. I know Speedy and his mother, Bobby and Antigua, PM, Yvette. I know them like in the early, so his father's super athlete at grammar school to Speedy. Did everything, football, cricket, track and field. And not only that, the very brilliant, smart guy. So I know Speedy pretty well. I used to go in the house in Queens all the time before they moved to Long Island. So I know these people, you know what I mean? So they're in good hands.
Yeah.
Speedy is a good guy. And I know Speedy, I think he's the head coach of Hofstra. I think his daddy told me he's the head coach.
I think he coaches at Blinn now, Blinn College.
Okay, I can find out. Him and daddy talk.
Yeah.
His daddy's well coming for World Cup and maybe before that. His father is Stephen Claxton. I know them pretty well. So people that I know.
But tell me something, in terms of your development along the way now with Elite, I know you play some games for the season so far, especially Monday night gone there, you have Blood Otters, that's my team, Otters, you know. I think you scored 16 points, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm following you now.
Wait, Otters comprehensive?
Otters Steelers, Otters the Ballers, that's something in
I can
there.
get vexed about that. I don't want to beat my comprehensive
Yeah.
team, man. I like Earl, I back in my team still. Earl, even though Earl is a comprehensive guy, he pretend he like it.
So how was that game for you? How you find that game?
Well, it was a good game just coming off the championship
Right,
game.
right.
We had a lot of fun.
Right.
As a team, I must say that I was very proud of that game because that's the best basketball we've played
Right.
for the season.
Right.
And yeah, it was just a fun time. Everybody chip in, we got the win.
Is it that the Otters team was so weak ahead, you are blown away, so I don't know if the team so weak, are you all that good?
I don't think they were weak. I think we just did what we needed to do to make sure
okay.
it was our game.
You sound like a true sportsman there, boy.
So tell us, what's the tallest guy in the team? The tallest guy?
On my team,
Yeah. It's academy. St. Anthony.
oh, St. Anthony's.
Yeah.
I think he's probably like 6'8" maybe.
Yeah, it's a young boy in school at its size. That's good, man. That's what innocent quiet. Like, that's point guard and the kind of guys they get attracted to college easily.
Yeah.
People are point guard want things though.
Yeah.
So your dad was a point guard.
No.
Right, that's brilliant. So he couldn't be no point guard.
Why not?
Hey, maybe forward or something. Blackout people for rebounding, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So that's what he did with a big body. I know this thing, young Carter. I was telling somebody this yesterday, the Ryan guy, the Ryan Shepherd guy. I following Knicks basketball in 1960 somewhere, Knicks winning championship. When they're so young, when Knicks win championship, so he's following Knicks. So he know about these things. Knicks was a power team in those days, so they kind of joke, But that was his team to beat in the 60s and the early 70s. Yeah, so I followed basketball a long time. So when they get the white body guys, and so those are guys that power forward and some muscles. But if you want to drive to the lane, put on some muscles,
Yeah.
Okay, all right. See I know what I'm
Working on
talking
it,
about?
working on it. Yeah.
All right, good.
So for you, in terms of skill set, what skill set do you think you need to improve on to be a better?
Point guard.
Yeah.
Well, in the moment of the game, like in the big moments,
Right.
need to work on my critical decision making. That's
Right.
one thing. Like knowing who to give the ball in what position and really analyzing the game on the
Right,
spot.
right.
Other than that, it's just little improvements of everything.
Okay.
There's always room for improvement.
So you watch a lot of tapes and stuff like that
Yeah, a lot.
of yourself and other
Yeah.
players that you want to emulate. So in terms of Devante in next year or so, where you like to see yourself?
Hopefully playing college basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
And you feel already up to task for those guys?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think I am.
I study
Still
say-
working on it, I have a couple more months.
I study say size and stuff like that. When I see you, they might want to push it down.
Yeah,
that
it's
kind
not
of stuff.
about size, it's just a
It's
skill
skill.
set.
All right.
Yeah.
I like you know. Can tend to be intimidated when I see a guy big and tall and stuff. You tend to be intimidated, you know.
Yeah.
Cause I remember the first time I played school cricket. I forgot that out PM school. There was a tall guy, boy, and I saw him put boots up and everything, boy, and I start chimping and everything, you know. Cause he's skinny and bony like you know. And then I see the guy one half and I said, you joking, man. so something I was saying that to say that something can be intimidated.
Yeah.
But when you actually go and match up against them, you realize, that man is big for nothing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So don't ever make the size of the opening make you feel scared or anything. You know yourself, you know what you can do. Just put in the hard work.
Yeah.
Once you put in the hard work, you see results.
Yeah.
You know?
So which one of college, man? Which college hopes to get to? Which one of college hoping to get into?
A college in Florida.
Right in Florida.
Actually got accepted already, so
Yeah, which school?
hopefully that's part of my next journey.
Which one of college?
Nova Southeastern.
I see. The way I asked you that, like, I know this boy Brian Hollywood guy, he played at Iona. I remember that because what happens at the time when he was going there, my wife used to teach at St. John's University, and St. John's is a big college. I had a post come out of the team there. And they beat up St. John's. And she'll tell me, friends, someone say, she makes sure Antigua guy can bang her off St. John's. Yeah, I had a great match. So, but teachers, everybody vexed, and the students, because Hollywood beat out St. John's. So, I was saying to you, that's what you're aim for. When you get it, say, make a name, you know, be a big time star.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody can watch, you know, because in Atlanta, you know, everything in the media, you know, the media is big time, you know. If you do good, if you do bad, they can tell you something, you know. Because they don't make joke, the media make you and break you. I ask your dad, you tell you that. The media makes you and break you.
Yeah.
But tell me something. Cause your dad just reminded me, and I was saying to myself, I wonder if that too depend on the Carter. Because here the other night you play second division for this club, and you score like about 10 and 12 points.
Second is for elites, but I play first division for Stingers.
So first division that game was, I
Yeah.
think Wednesday or Thursday, sometime just this week.
It's Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
You see, I listen to you. So I wonder, wait, the next Devon Carter around the place. So you're that good that you're playing 2 league.
Well, just play as much basketball as I can.
Wait,
Okay,
how
okay.
that works?
Okay.
You play first division, you say, and then you play the big league too.
Well, first division is the big league.
So in the big league.
Yeah, so I play second division and first division.
Wait, like Aaron said, it must be goodish. Anyway, tell me so. Are the team shot the players, is you?
No, I just,
So you're the starting 5 for the first division side?
yeah.
Yeah?
You're good, man.
Well, let me say you have half, so can I put the
I am
if you're
credit
starting
now.
5?
You're starting for you're good.
Yeah.
You're good, I'm giving
Okay,
credit.
that's
Hey, look,
nice.
But can't treat you like we treat your daddy. You're
So-
good, man.
So in terms of the first division and second division, you find which one seem more competitive to you?
But first division for sure.
For sure, more
Yeah.
competitive.
There's a lot of older guys, more experienced guys, bigger guys. So yeah, it's definitely more competitive, but not too,
Two. That you can handle.
not nothing worrying. Yeah.
Okay. I think they have a team up there in the first division, if I'm remember like Spanish Heat or something that play first
Yeah,
division, right?
Spanish.
And they seem to be a pretty good team and stuff. You play against them yet?
Yeah, we played them,
You beat them?
twice. We beat them once. They
Yeah?
beat us once.
Okay,
they weren't
okay.
supposed to beat us a second time.
Oh, okay.
But you had a bad game.
Basketball happened.
Hey, but you had a bad game, man. You had a bad game, that's right.
Basketball happened.
Hey, look, check it for me. You had a bad game. How many turnovers you had?
I don't remember.
I don't want to hear you lose a game. You know. I don't want to excuse you. Know.
No excuses.
So tell me something. So when you go on to the second division with elites, now you feel like more confident playing with those guys down there, beating them guys kind of in the top league tier now, and going on down there. You should be running second one of guys down there.
Well, yeah, I'm able to do more in terms of the freedom I have
Right.
with the ball, doing what it is I feel like.
Right.
Not really I feel like, but more freedom in a sense.
More confident.
Yeah, but at the same time, I have to be leading the other guys around me.
Right.
So I don't really want to just, I want to get everybody involved. And,
Right.
Yeah, make sure everybody understand what's going on.
I asked that question for a reason, because I know playing first class cricket, 'cause I used to play cricket. So playing first class cricket, I come to play college tend to be a lower level. So when you go play project cricket, you really want to stand out.
Yeah.
People want to come look at and say, hey, that guy played first division ball, you know, because you can see the difference.
Yeah.
So when you're in the second division league, people could come and say, hey, that's Devante, yeah, because he played first division.
Yeah.
You understand?
Devante, earlier didn't give you the exact example that I used to tell them. He's played first class combined schools. When you come back and play for cotton companies against grammar school, you're supposed to bang them both. Not parish, you get like a step like higher. When you play school league with them guys and play first class, hey, almost century supposed to make almost every time. Unless the umpire, you know, I do something silly.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're at the highest level, and they come to like a jokey voice, you're supposed to let them know like I'm in the big league.
Right.
Right? That's what you're supposed to do. Let them know that. Cause I tell you something, in those days when he played, no, guys come and criticize, oh, he never come by school. But he ain't good. I have somebody in the village better than he. The job would give me, you know. Like I have to pick guys to come by school. So when I listen to that, they say, hey, we are better than him because you want them. I want guys good to come with the team, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's opportunity for them to go further in the sport. So so when you go play against like the second division guys, show them what you made of. Like, hey, be real good.
Yeah.
Because next year, no, guess what? They pick it Antigua team and they say, how you get picked? They say, somebody like your daddy, something, they have all kind of excuse, you know. They have all kind of reason for you not to get picked. So I will show them your class.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when they play for Antigua, right? When they play cricket for Antigua and so, I always tell the guys, leave it on the tournament, and we leave it on the tournament, you will make twice the money once I do the players because you might get a pick. If you're the guy at the same level, they pick somebody from Trinidad that was there, you know what I mean? So I would say step up the game all the time.
Yeah,
Because guess what? You don't know watching. It might be somebody from the college looking at. Because long time ago when I played, coaches come down from county cricket to watch cricket. And they walk in and take it back to the county in England and so, you know. So a lot of them come and stay half full based on vacation, they come and watch. I remember when Earl was like 15 and so on. We saw some guys they play for West Indies, so played like semi-pro, we used to call it. And guys come and stay half, come and watch. And you know, they ask, how can guy 15 playing against all those big guys in test cricket and playing the county? So I used to tell them, look, you know the size is a skill.
Yeah,
Just like you said earlier, right? You know the size. You have to show your skill, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So let the big guys fighting you. You hold your own. You do what you can do best, which means practice and control ball. Have your skills. Because nobody can take that for you. All right?
Yeah.
They might want to push you over because you look small. Do some muscle here, you know? You know how that works, right?
Yeah, of course.
You know, he might be of the guy we had for Elite when the couple of them come in, the guy Davis. Man, we had one of Davis was small and
With Byron at the time.
I think he was a point guard too, right?
Yeah, point guard, yeah. For Clear or something.
Yeah, you know Davis for Clear?
Yeah.
He was here, we had a bunch of them here, Tower from Bobby, you know, a bunch of them for Elite, Byron.
Okay.
They were going out to charity in the overseas. So, don't make, as Taddy say, you know, I guess in time you put on some pounds and stuff, but most importantly the skill set, your speed and everything.
Well, see, it's just size. Can remember Iverson was the sport web, you know the guys there?
Yeah.
It's a short guy with a pretty speedy and good playing that sport web could dunk and so on. You can dunk yet?
Not yet. Coming soon.
Well, tell me something, in terms of your games, when you go play a game, you set yourself a total points you want to score, assists and stuff like that? You do?
Not particularly. The most thing that was set is limit my turnovers.
Right.
Other than that, I just try to make sure I contribute to win the game.
Okay. And in terms of turnover, do you find that you have that under control per game?
Not where I want it to be, but
So a man steal the ball every second?
not really stealing,
Passing.
but yeah.
Okay.
Like when we're on the fast break,
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
it might be too strong.
Okay.
Yeah, stuff like
Right.
that.
So what you say you find yourself good at laying up points? Where you find your strength?
Well, I'm a good shooter. In point guard sense, I have the vision,
Right.
the understanding of the game.
Right.
Have a nice little floater, and I'm getting better finishing around the rim.
Okay.
I want you to people would, you know. Guys say you're a good shooter, but I was telling you something I learned in the 80s. You know, guy that joke here, the guy Michael Jordan. After practice, he used to take out 200 shots a day. to improve on your shooting. LeBron James, that's what the guys are going in the gym, 200, 300 shots. They don't want to improve on your shooting. So hoping that you put in the kind of effort. That's how you improve your shooting. Because you want to be the best.
Yeah.
You can't just go for match and think that as well. Practice. Get comfortable. You know what I mean? It's very important.
Especially if you work on something with the coach at practice, you go home and try and make sure you practice that again. So when you come back now, and the coach give you that stuff to do, the coach like, wow, you're being impressed and stuff. So I was trying to work on the weak areas and stuff. That's why you get good. Because a lot of guys see superstars and think superstars come easy. But you know, behind the scenes, the guys put in the extra hard work.
Practice.
Exactly.
So when you see the guys go and shoot and stuff like that, it come like nothing to them because they don't practice at home already. So when a match day now, it come like nothing for them. You know what I mean? So it's very important that you, as Taddy say, put in the hard work hard, and go after the goal and dreams.
Of course.
You know? And as I said, after said earlier on today, what I said, I want to see you in the next couple of years play NBA ball. Yeah, that's a challenge I'm throwing out to you.
Okay.
No joke. So when you make it to the big league, you come back and say, I remember talking to Taddy Earl in my young days, and then tell me certain things and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
And then put some money into network one time, when they call it millions, you know? So that's a challenge we give you. You up to that challenge?
Yeah. Challenge accepted.
So
Challenge accepted.
And guess what? We might just be there streaming the game. I remember, I think it's stream a game last year, and your daddy and I think it's Paul, you one and guys were doing the commentary on the side. It was you?
I think Aldo.
Aldo,
Macaulay.
It's Aldo. There's a commentary.
Yeah.
At Clear. So and what about we can stream? See the lady coming there, we can stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Clear School for this children praise tournament. We can stream there every night.
Okay.
So you can stay home and watch.
Playoffs.
Here.
But tell me something, overall, how you find the school basketball this year? I've looked to wrap up. How you find the school basketball in terms of competitive-wise this year?
Well, the best competition has been like Clare Hall, St. Anthony's, PM was a good school too. Little competition from Irene B. It's really competitive. Unfortunately, there's a lot of guys leaving this year, as in they're done with school. But I hope it continues staying competitive and the younger people continue working on themselves.
Cause from our reports and listen to I was following it, because Bowley is the head coordinator for school basketball, and this season seems to be like the basketball seems to be up there this time around. The company seems very tight and stuff, which is good for basketball, you know. So it's just a nice thing to know. And as I said, I'm happy that you was able to win the championship for SAS. And at least when you leave the school now, you left a benchmark that other people have to emulate, which is very good.
For sure.
So that speaks volumes. You know, Taddy, I was going.
Very good to see you, young guy. We're going to follow you know. I see Daddy almost every week. So I inquire about what you're doing in Florida.
Okay.
I want you to do well. You know, that's my mission.
All right.
But for Antigua, I want you to do well. But I can answer Daddy if you're not doing well. When you get up there, all the girls might attack you. Fall off, you know what I mean?
And your boy Michael is watching you. Morning, Michael. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one so far, my brother. So Michael is watching you live from Atlanta, you know.
Yeah, bro. Happy birthday.
So as we look close, your last comments, we look close off this segment. What you want to say as you leave?
Well, nothing much really to say. Appreciate the opportunity, so thank you both. And y'all can continue watching. A lot more to see.
And we want to see you on NBA.
Yeah.
All right.
The playoffs.
Some playoffs, what's that?
Well, Division 1, the regular season is looking to wrap up. We have 2 more games. So
I see,
after
but
that,
then guys, that's freelance stuff.
Some.
That's Michael free.
Well.
They're doing somewhere. They're doing network, man. So good. All the best, young man. Yes. And if you want to come back again, let's know. Daddy just say Daddy.
This is Daddy's true. They say that, right? I don't want to break.
Jingle your keys and get in gear.
study was a good interaction a while ago with Devante Carter about basketball, and we continue trying with basketball. As we had the two young ladies, I must say, a good friend of mine, I'm a close left. I just now remember that she's Braze and Julian Braze, and then put the two together, I realized it's a sister.
Yes.
And I haven't seen her in a while. Good morning, how you doing?
Good morning, I'm good, thank you.
And the young lady next to you, I'm not too sure what's your name, but you can tell.
My name is Valencia Burnett. I'm with the Wings Sports Club. I'm the treasurer, and I've been helping to organize the Julian Brazier basketball tournament.
She has been in the studio before.
She came?
She's not no stranger to the studio.
But not with me?
Not with you.
Oh, okay. I remember seeing Jackie and the girl.
I remember Jackie and her niece was here last year.
She was here before with me too?
Jackie and her niece was here last year.
I know Jackie and niece was here last year.
Yeah. And her niece was here last year. So Valencia no strangers to the studio. I know that.
So tell us about the annual Brazier. How excited is it this time around?
Oh, we're great. We're doing a lot of work. We've been actually working to secure the tournament since last year. So it happens every April. This is the 18th Julian Brazier basketball shootout tournament. It's an all-girls tournament, and it's under 19, although they can have one player who's under 22. And we have 6 teams. However, 4 of those teams are coming from Canada, Ontario, Canada. The Jewels of Ontario, they're coming back. They're excited. We have 4 teams from Canada, the Stingers, the Maple Marauders, the Canucks, and the Ravens. And all of them are under Coach Fergie Neves. He's the organizer and our Canada counterpart. And since we finished last year, they won last year. I think they're the champions 6 times in a row already. So the returning champions are coming back, and they're coming bigger and better. And we have the Wings Sports Club, of course. We are the hosts of the tournament, and we have our girls ready, the tough girls, and we have Cyclone Sports Club also participating.
I must tell you, anyways, almost over this girl.
Yes, Vivian.
I saw here, she said, I was listening to the other day on Dave, and he thought over, and that kind of thing.
So I tell you something, Julian was my special friend, but afterwards I get vexed on it because they take off cricket field and make it basketball court.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, we and Vivian grew up playing cricket in the field, in the park. Next thing they take it and make basketball court. So they pass, they get vexed and so on. I say, but in the end, a lot of good basketball players came from there, so
right.
you have to leave it alone. You know what I mean? But Julian was my special friend. Not only that, at one time I used to go pick up something when Giselle can't make it.
Right.
Yes.
I will tell you that, right?
No, I didn't get that.
So I know all these things, but over as madness, she passed. I think it was the tamper netball thing. I think it was the tamper. I'm not too sure.
Early is not anything.
See, remember that girl? I think she's tamper. I remember she's a tamper netball. She young days. I think you remember that girl.
I was just going to ask her what sports she used to play. Because growing up in a home with that talented young sister, that something must work on you. So netball, you tried netball or what else?
Yeah, but it didn't work out.
Okay. So you stick to the books.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us what it was like growing up with your sister.
Oh yes. So good morning, everyone. Nice to be here. I'm happy for the opportunity. Jillian was a sports icon. Everything for her was basketball, music. She played steel pan, and education for her. She was the book person. So it's a sport that she liked very well, and she was an avid basketball player. She played for the women's basketball team, and she represented Antigua and Trinidad and other regional events. In terms of her career though, so she balanced that well with her career. She was an accountant by profession, where she studied at A&M University in Tallahassee and obtained a bachelor's in accounting. And then she commenced the CPA accreditation, but that is when she started getting symptoms of her illness. Right. So she was unable to continue. She attended the Antigua Girls High School and Antigua State College and played sports there as well. In terms of the pan music, she played the sixth bass. And in terms of basketball, fireballs, ovals, she played the point guard. Right? She succumbed in 2015 to that debilitating disease called multiple sclerosis. Some people refer to it as MS.
Right.
It attacks your central nervous system, your brain, your optic nerve. You get relapses, your numbness in the legs and hands, and she lived with that for about 18 years. We feel that, and we associate ourselves with Wings Basketball Sports Club in that we feel it's pertinent that we bring awareness to the disease.
Right.
And to be mindful of the presentations in terms of the symptoms, and to also highlight her achievements in women's basketball and encourage young girls, women, to really get involved in basketball.
But
Growing up with her, she was on that ovals court ever so often, almost every day. She was not domesticated in the sense of liking to cook, this, that, housework, house chores, not necessarily. But she was very sociable. She had a lot of friends, a lot of male friends, a lot of all friends. And she had a broad smile that when you saw her, you would have been lit up for the day. Basically, she was very involved as well. She used to give lessons to students.
Right.
After.
Well, somebody just answered a while ago. Somebody reading your mind. They said she was a great teacher too.
Yes. Yes, she used to give lessons to young people preparing for common entrance in CXC, especially when she was not able to work after a time. Yeah, she occupied herself doing these things.
So tell me something. How challenging was that for you as a sister, family
very,
member?
very challenging,
Right.
because it ended up in paralysis.
Right.
At one point, her optic nerve was damaged, so the vision went in one eye. And then once you're off your feet, then you're bound to a wheelchair.
Right.
You can get a relapse today, and it takes maybe 4 months to come back with physiotherapy, rigorous therapy to get you back where you were. And then there's some deficit because you wouldn't go back to the 100%.
Right.
Right? So she would hop around initially, and then when more relapses came,
Right.
it weakens the whole and debilitates the whole body in the end.
Right.
So she was bound to a wheelchair. So it was really challenging for my mom and us. You had to attend to her. It took away her level of independence, which she didn't like.
Right.
So people had to do everything for you.
And that's explained because when she was agile, athletic, and stuff like that.
Exactly, because this is somebody who was always very
Right.
active, and then to be bound to a wheelchair and a bed, I mean, it really took the wind out of her sail and our sail as well. Yeah. She had to have at least half of the day with care,
Right.
if not 24 hours in some cases.
So tell me something in terms of wings, though. In terms how you guys get along with the connection with Jillian.
We've been, wings.
Yes.
But I think actually Aaron can speak more to that because I've only done the Jillian Brazier. This is my second year in terms of planning. So I
Right.
came on after COVID. And before that, as far as I understand, the Wings team that's always supported Jillian Brazier. Maybe Aaron can give more specifics on how that came about. But I'm excited and honored to be part of such a show of women's sportsmanship as well, to showcase what girls can do. Because in our interviews for the past few weeks as we lead up to the tournament, we've had some of our players come on to different shows, and they're very passionate. They understand what an impact women can have in sports, and they're looking forward to showing what they can do and showing that women can be good at basketball.
Well, I don't think it's so Wings got involved. I want to be Lucaso.
Right.
President, Mr. Brumman.
Yeah, he was very much in basketball when Jillian was pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
He used to run a lot of school league, different league, at sports and games with us.
Right.
So Luke, he wouldn't know enough on since his school days. And, you know, and Luke is very much involved with this sort of thing.
Yes.
Up to now, boy, silly.
Yes.
He like him,
The
he
move
can't
and
retire.
shaker.
He wouldn't
Lucas,
retire.
he's-
No. So he's very much involved, especially in women basketball.
Yeah.
My daughter plays with them, and that's one of the things that I like about the club. It's not focused so much on the better players. It's like in developing
Developing.
players as you go along, especially for the females. So I think only Lucaso and Coach Pigeon of Cyclones have
I know,
really
Gregory,
invest
yeah.
in female basketball like that. So,
I know that they work with me at sports and games, so you know that.
mhm.
So Luke, he me work in sports and games, so well, with him since 1978. So long ago than this. And I'm still involved with parachute cricket and all, and Luke is still involved with basketball.
Yes,
Like,
very
uh,
much involved.
like we don't know to retire.
No.
So
And it's good in that it creates a lot of balance
Right.
too. You know, all work and no play.
Right.
So at least, you know.
And the club is a lot more than just like playing or competing. We try to develop their minds. We try to develop them into young people that can contribute to society. So there's a lot of discipline, time management. We try to make it as holistic as possible, so that everybody can participate and turn out better than when they came in.
That's the
And
idea.
also the fact that the Canadian teams are partnering.
Yes.
Right.
There's no.
That exchange program is good in that it augurs well for cultural
Exchange.
exchange and
Right.
learning about other people's cultures and so on.
And tell me something, how long this tournament now going on from? This is what, the 16th year?
18th
18th
year.
year.
18th?
Okay. And this year is bigger than last year? More teams coming along this year?
Well, we still
Four.
only have the Canadian team, but last year they had 3 teams. This year they
Right.
have 4
4
teams.
teams,
Okay.
okay.
And then we have our local girls, Cyclones and the Wing Sports Club.
And you have an age group?
Yes, it's under 19.
Okay.
And then they can actually have one player who's under 22.
And you find this tournament also help our players here in Antigua to learn some new skills
Oh,
besides the
definitely.
friendship?
Definitely. So
Uh-huh.
they're looking forward to the competition. I mean, last year our girls didn't get too far, but they played hard. And this year they're trying to come back even better. They actually went to Canada over the summer last year with the Joel's team, Coach Bergie's team. So they got to see what it's like to train on that level. And I know this year they're looking forward to something similar where they can up their game a bit.
So is the team for you going to Canada in the summer again?
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, that's
we're
good.
working
Again,
on
why
that.
I asked you that because I will tell you my parachute team, we used to travel every year for about 20 something years until this 9/11 thing slowed it down. But I was hoping to see my good friend today.
Picasso?
But no. Dr. Hall, she's my girl.
Oh, she's away.
Oh,
No,
she's
I
off
think she got
island.
your assignment
I
now.
know she's overseas, right? She's my
Yeah.
good friend. And her mother used to take care of me at ACB when her mother was at ACB. So, well, and the overs lady too, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
she's
she's
a-
off island on work assignment.
Yeah.
So
I-
tell
I
me
heard that.
some of the sponsors, y'all got sponsors for
Yeah.
this major tournament?
Definitely. We have a long list of sponsors, and we're very grateful for all of them who came on board. Some of them for the second time or multiple times, like Social Security. They've always supported us. ACB Parish League, thank you. We have the Xander Pay, the Human Resources Solutions. We have Automotive Art, Aficionados. There's a whole long list. I don't want to miss them. School meals.
He's got
Villas,
our catering,
yes.
Crystals.
Yes,
Okay.
the villas at
Christos?
Sunset League.
That's next door here, right here.
Crystals
Yeah,
on the Old Palm Road.
Artie.
Yeah.
It's one
Okay.
Crystal and the same person.
Artie. He's a
Yeah.
good
You know what?
he's a
Mr.
good
Joseph, yeah.
he's a good guy.
Do you remember when Crystal started his first business in Oval State? No,
Yes, on Vivian Richard Street. Right?
that's the second one.
Yeah.
That's the second one. The
Oh.
first one was on Temple Street,
Temple Street.
between Tanner Street
of
and Navy
course,
Street.
yeah,
He had some kind of Glidden
yeah,
paints
Yeah.
Okay.
and spell sports gears. when he was came up
Oh,
from
they did?
when he came up from England,
Oh,
Joe, he's
Go
working
to
wireless.
Enterprises as
Go
well.
to Enterprises as well, Hutchinson's, and we can keep going.
Right.
I can't remember everything
Okay.
off the top of
And,
my head, but I really do appreciate. ABS as well. The Tourism Authority has been helping us very much.
Transport board.
Transport board
school
has been
buses.
helping
Right.
us. So it's been
A chance we'll move on the players.
Yes.
It's provide
transfer
buses,
from-
right? A bus.
Yes, because we have to
Okay.
carry all
Yeah.
these people
Right,
and
right,
they're
right.
offering the services for the whole week, and that's very much appreciated. So we're just trying to tie up everything and make sure it goes smoothly. So it's going to be at the JSE Sports Complex from the 1st to the 6th.
For Monday.
From Monday, that's like
Monday
just,
to Saturday.
and they're coming in tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, they're coming in tomorrow. And when they come in, they're going to go to the Shirley Heights lookout. They enjoy that. And the next day, in the morning, we're having our Easter Monday run, which we have every year. It's the
I saw
27th.
that and I kind of disappointed they can't make the run. I kinda wanted to
I'm
do it.
disappointed too. You
Yeah,
could come run.
it's too old
Or
now.
walk.
Yeah.
We have 2 age categories. You can run
Or
and-
walk. You can run or walk, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a relay.
So you don't have no excuse. You don't have excuse.
No excuse. You can just take a walk.
I do have an excuse. I have to make sure the guys up there to set up the stuff where the look at them opening ceremony.
Yes, for 5.
You see what I mean?
But the Canadians are doing
That's
it.
a
They're
good
going to go
purpose.
out, and then they're going to come in the morning, and then they're going to play at night.
So to make sure the guys there to set up and so on and wait to make sure things running good.
So
Right.
tell me something. What time the game starts?
The game itself starts at 6 every night.
Every night.
Yes.
I want to jump in quickly.
2 teams per night.
Days
Two
where
teams.
Valencia we have a problem. Kind of tell us 6 and it starts 6:37.
But no, actually, you're right, because our guests, they had an issue with that as well. They were very, very strict about timing.
Yeah, man.
I think it's a cultural thing, and our culture doesn't stick to timing as well as we should, but that's something we're trying to.
So that you have to work on that now because you have
Definitely.
international guests who are
Exactly,
accustomed to set the
exactly.
standard.
Exactly.
And we have to make sure we maintain that standard here. So if
Right.
you say a game starts at 6, you must make sure your players be there by about 5:30 or before.
Exactly. I give
So
them
you
a
gotta pump start.
5:30 time in,
Right.
so they can come in, check off, and they can set up everything, especially the table officials.
Yeah.
And the food, make sure the food is ready,
I don't
because
wanna say-
the food is not ready.
Who are your
There's
commentators this year?
entertainment as
Who
well.
is my?
Your commentators.
Okay, this year we got Ada.
That was there
and-
last year, I think.
Yes,
yeah.
and Miss Green, Jessica Green.
I don't ever know
She's a coach as well.
her. Okay.
So they have different days, and I make sure I secure. I told them you need to come on this day at that time, so be there. So and Canadians are gonna be helping as well, because I find last year they did really good.
Like,
on the
we
commentator.
can commentate the 4 commentators
You
one
guys
day.
can come on it. You
No,
guys
no,
can.
no, we have sets. We have the sets that we can use 4 commentators one day. We
Wow.
have 3.
Great.
And we have the headset at the court side.
Bring them over. Yes.
No, bring them. We have the sets. They have the mics there. You bring the commentators. We have the mics.
Right, we'll bring the commentators and you bring the mic on the headset.
And Bridget was saying something a while ago. You want to say something?
I was saying, Jillian's family, we are
Right.
very pleased that, and we appreciate the Wings, well, the Move and Shaker,
Right.
Lucasa, and Wings Sports Club overall for putting on this 18th edition. It has been
Right.
18 years, and we are so appreciative of this. So a hearty thank you to Wings
And I was
and
going
all
to
who's associated
Right.
with this, because I think it's a good gesture
Yeah.
for development of young people and,
and bring up, as I
awareness.
said, bring up the awareness of
Yeah.
disease and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So it's a really good initiative. Because I'm about to ask you that this is speak volumes for what Wings is doing in terms of making Brazil her name live on year
Yeah,
after year.
that
and
legacy,
stuff like
that rich legacy,
Yeah,
yes.
which is so important.
Yes.
you
I
know.
must tell you, my Wings has been doing a pretty good job in my opinion, because not just basketball, like almost all sports, track and field, football. They want us to come to some football for them to do it, but we have to do cricket.
You should eventually we'll get there.
Yeah, so
you can
that's-
be the head coach.
Me? Oh, well, you put me some now. I'm the cricket guy, not the football guy.
But cricket, that's what we're talking about. You said we should start a cricket, so if you're gonna do a cricket, you'll come on, right?
Earl keep with the coach.
So in terms of Wings though, what you have a vision statement?
Well, we have our mission statement.
mission
which is
statement.
to evangelize through sports,
Right.
and our vision has always been to bring together our community under sports and to develop young people, and so that they could have a way to give back to the community
Right.
eventually. A lot of like Nika and Jillian and other people I've met over the few years I've been with them come back. I remember Coach Lucaso, he used to teach me or he used to coach me, and then they come back and they help us in some way. So we appreciate that, and we want to have our youths that we have for the past, my daughter's been with them for 4 years now, so we want to continue to develop them, that when they go away and they get big and they come back and they say, okay, I started here, and they remember their roots. So that's our vision, to just continue even when Mr. Lucasa retires, we want to continue his good work.
Look, you know,
So you guys basically provide a avenue where you can mix sport with education and stuff like that.
Definitely. So that's one of our key things is because part of our rules is that they keep a C plus average or above. So we try to balance. I know it's one of our challenges as well because parents nowadays they will say as soon as you don't do good on something or you have a test coming up, no more basketball or no more football.
I know about that. I know about that on cricket. I know
Exactly.
about that a lot.
Yeah, so we see all of a sudden we start with a good group and then as it's coming on to the exam time, they start to fall off. But we try to balance it, and the thing is, it helps with time management. Like my daughter, you know, you have your chores, you know, you have to get this done, you have to eat something proper, so you can go to practice. And she's excited to go to practice, so she makes sure she do what she has to do. And we try to encourage parents to balance it, show them ways, give them tips and tricks that they could use to balance their schoolwork, have an active social life, because you know nowadays, and then also to put basketball as forefront in their lives.
Because there's so many opportunities in basketball,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like Jillian got the opportunity to go play in college and all that.
Exactly.
And this is what sports are all about, you know, football, basketball, track and field. Not so much so cricket, but
Scholarships.
cricket nowadays, the West University West Indies invite guys to, you know, so all the sports,
Yes, there are a lot of
you get
avenues.
education with it, but that's like it's like I like the word use balance. I always encourage them to go and do your schoolwork.
Yeah.
So if they want an athlete, those colleges over there, they might not want even that educationally
Right.
sound, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Academically sound, they don't want you
that's true.
because it puts some stress on them, especially the coach. Even they're doing good, you can't go play football or stay in the classroom. you know time where you're right. You know
Yes,
that
and
works.
it also develops the other soft skills.
Right.
As she says, time management, discipline, honesty, learning how to deal with conflict.
Right.
You know, what motivates you, that kind of thing.
But for you, Brazer, in terms of watching the girls play basketball and stuff, does it bring back memories of seeing your sister playing and
Oh,
stuff like that?
yes, memories, mixed
Right.
memories, yeah. Because I attended for the last, 3 years?
Right.
And yeah.
Well, you know.
But then does the COVID years? You didn't have any time. Which one?
No, a number of other
Challenges.
extenuating circumstances.
Beyond your control.
But as like what you said earlier in terms of the memories that sister living on, because it's a really nice thing. I just sitting here talking to you guys, I get goosebumps. Never really met her in person, but knowing what the wings have been over the years, it speaks volumes. This young lady must be someone special. And here all the time from Jackie and Taddy and stuff like that. She seems to be a super
She attended
athlete.
school with Jackie, which was like her best friend.
Right.
Not like Jackie is a loyal friend.
Right.
Yeah.
And Jackie spoke glowingly over
Yes,
last
we had
year.
an interview,
Education,
Right.
everything. She's a
Yeah.
bookworm.
Yeah, Thursday.
Jackie said she was a bookworm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll pull up on maths and say, "Wait, you don't know the answer?
Yeah.
Jackie, come on."
Well, that's good.
Yeah. She worked at Panelka Foster
So, right.
and for a little at APUA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So in terms of Monday night, you say it's Monday to Friday, Saturday,
Monday to
Yes.
Saturday. Yeah.
and
Monday to
all games start at 6.
All them start at 6.
But- Nice, 2 games per night?
Monday is 5
Monday,
o'clock.
the
Monday
opening
5.
ceremony is at 5.
5 opening ceremony.
Right.
Right.
So just to sensitize the public as we look to wrap up. Like so.
Well, I would like to encourage the general public
Did
to
the guests ready?
show up
Did the guests ready?
and to have, come over to JSC Sports Complex basketball court. We will definitely have a lot in store for you. There's going to be competition. There's going to be prizes to be won. There's going to be entertainment, food, drinks. It's a fundraiser. It's a good family atmosphere. And we want to commemorate and honor Jillian Brazier in doing so, and to showcase what Antigua has to offer, so we can go to the next level in female basketball.
I love that. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Tell us, give us your closing.
So, folks, it's a good gesture put on by Wings. A lot of effort has gone into this. So we're asking you to support this, even one night out of
Six.
out of
6
six.
nights.
Come on over. It's quite a nice festive atmosphere. Sit and relax. It's a family affair as well. come over and see what basketball the women have to offer this year. And welcome the Canadian teams as well as our local teams. So we're looking forward to seeing you. It's going to be a good competition.
I specifically like this idea, because, like I said, Luke, me on sports and games for so long, and Mr. Brand, Mr. Brand.
Yeah.
Mr. Brand is a push for this sort of thing, get young people to go to college to play basketball. Matter of fact, used to bring college teams here. They used to bring teams here. Look, you'll tell you that from all over. You know what I mean? Those guys would play, then our guy would travel, same guy called Gregory Pigeon, he used to go with teams and stuff too.
Okay.
All the guys used to go with teams. I see one in it, Wayne Deadly Henry, all the guys in the basketball court. But yeah, over us kind of connect like guys. So, yeah, you know these kind of people.
And Deadly from Overs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I used to be basketball coach
Shauna.
and stuff, man.
And this kind of opportunities as well for all these young people.
Exactly.
Okay, so go to have you all. I'll see you on Monday.
Yes, of course.
Thank you for having us.
I'm trying to come
Shauna.
and the walk.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi, morning. You know Shauna?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You know Shauna? Not Shauna.
Okay.
You know this lady Shauna?
I know her mom.
You know, ma'am. I
You know
I
Joyce?
know,
Yeah, Joyce. That's her mom. Yeah, she's a Grenada. So you Zoom call with Alex. Yeah. For Curvesta.
I see a lot of islands posting on Facebook and seeing
No
the
problem,
comment to
dear.
the
I got
St.
this-
Vincent
I
posting
got
the
this
young
one.
people.
I got this one a while
St.
ago.
Vincent posting the young
We can
people.
talk. She went for president, so you can tell her.
know.
Hi, Shauna.
Tell her to post.
Good morning.
She want to tell you something before she go. She has something she want to tell you.
Post our achievements. I see all the islands posting their achievements for Crystal. Post ours.
You hear what she said?
No, I'm trying to get out of this.
Yeah, cool, nice.
Forward.
Yeah. Yeah. You can hear us now?
Hold on a minute.
Okay. Take your time. Don't fall.
Okay.
Where the games playing?
Grenada.
Oh, it's Grenada.
Yeah, she's Grenada. Hey, I want to tell you something.
Morning. Post Antigua's achievements. I see all the islands posting on Facebook.
Actually, we did because we had our medalist, our first medalist this morning,
The guy
and
Francis.
actually he was the Malik, the
Yeah,
javelin on the
I saw the
17
observer.
boys,
Yeah, as I was posted a while ago.
and it's been posted on the Antigua and Barbuda Athletic Association page. But good morning from Grenada to your listeners and viewers.
Yeah. So tell me something. What are the vibes like in the camp? Knowing that we just won a medal. What are the vibes like?
Oh, the vibes was great because he just broke the stadium record also,
Oh, okay. Nice.
and he broke the games record with 68.84.
Right. Okay.
So the vibes is good.
Well, that's speak volumes because that's a good start for Antigua then.
It is a good start, and the Tyra Fenton, our 13-year-old, who's here now in Grenada, she's in the under 17 category, and she just won her heat. So we're doing good.
Okay, and tell me something. What about the 13-year-old young girl, Charles, my friend daughter?
Oh, she's in the stand here with us. She's not competing until Monday.
Monday she competing.
Yes, but she's in good spirits, and I believe, well, with Malik's achievements, she's gonna bring home a medal. I'm gonna say she's gonna bring home a medal.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. You set the pace.
Yes, she can hear us.
Shauna, you can hear me now?
No, yes.
No, yes. You know who this is. You can see the person.
Yes, I know who it is.
So I hope your son doing well up there now.
My son?
No,
None of my children. My daughter is not in Califta anymore. She's 21.
Wait. Shauna, I said, old they get already.
Pardon?
They get so old?
Yes.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah, the son is 28, the girl is 21.
Oh, wow. I remember it's one. I remember it's one. My son come from factory play cricket with Earl and them. When like a boy.
Yes.
I can't imagine you get so old, man. That's tell you.
Yeah, he's gonna be 29.
Well, boy, that's not good. That's not good for me.
So tell me something. When the 100 meters will take place? Today?
This afternoon. This afternoon.
Both men, both for the female and male?
Yes. The heats.
On heats.
Yes, the heats.
And this girl, Dowdy, how you think her chances are, Dowdy?
She's looking good. She's confident. I heard her in an interview yesterday also.
Right.
But they made some changes now. Instead of having heats, and then they have the semis, and then the finals, they only go into semis and finals. So she's gonna have to put in some power there.
Right.
Because they're taking, the best 3 times.
Right.
So Shadi explained that to me. Okay, I said they used to have heats, semis. So
yeah, they're doing the semis. They'll be doing the semis. So it will be the 3 best, the first 2.
Yeah.
The first 2. So the first and the second place.
Yeah.
And then the third and fourth best time. But the funniest thing about this, how they've changed this. Now, you can come second in a heat, and your time is slower than mine that came third in the next heat.
Yeah.
I can't get in.
I agree with you. That doesn't make no sense. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And this rule was just changed overnight?
Yes. They did it in 2019, and now they did it again last night at the technical meeting.
So the league wasn't preview to this before?
Pardon?
The leagues wasn't preview to this before? That league.
No one would have been really preview to this until you go to the technical meeting as the officials.
So who just came up with this idea? Who came up with this idea?
Well, to be honest with you, I really can't even answer much about that because I wasn't at the technical meeting. The manager and the coach, they attended. The only thing is that I'm hearing about it this morning.
Okay. Why was so adamant about this? Because in Olympics, the people deal with time.
Yes.
You have the time to qualify. So if you have a better time than somebody comes second and you still can't get in the final, that doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't add up.
I know. I know.
So then, so now the coaches and the manager now have to get these athletes now refocus and really put them in a mental space that when the gun click, they're really ready to put in the best sprint.
Yeah. You got to be in that first or second place. And then later this morning, around 11:35, Osei Gardner.
Right.
He's in the first of 4 heats. One in the 400, that's the under 20 boys. And then we have Kevin Campbell. He's in the second heat.
That's what he was in. He was in Jamaica. He just came up from Jamaica.
No. Jamaica is Nicardo.
Oh, okay.
And then we have Ciandre Pascal. He's in the third of the 40.
Right. So all the 16 athletes are now in Grenada. All the 16 guys are now in Grenada.
All in Grenada. Everyone got into Grenada yesterday.
This guy Fleming, though, that was overseas, I think in the States. He do it.
He's here.
Why are you taking part in the relay?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And in terms of Antigua support, what is support like on the ground down there in Grenada for Antigua?
It's a handful of us this time. It's a handful of us this time. Myself is here. Mr. Cornelius, the president, he's also here.
Right.
Catherine is down here. Alva is here. Gaynell, I know you know Gaynell from cricket. Gaynell is down here. Her husband is here. Her mother is here. Her aunt is here. Her brothers are here.
I think her
they're here.
Her daughter is one. Her niece one.
Her niece.
Okay.
That's
Terry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Terry is here. Yeah.
Okay. So it's good. Can you sing this? Yeah, a big terror. Sing it.
Yes.
Okay.
But we're here. We're representing.
What in terms of the stadium, though, how does it look? It look packed.
The stadium is almost packed. I was trying to see if I can turn because this is the morning session, and
Right.
surprisingly, there are a lot of persons out here. Let me see if the camera can
Yeah,
show you
we
something. I
kind of
don't
see
know
see
if
the
you'll be
stairs,
able to
crowd.
see
Yeah, see some
what's
people.
going on. Okay, we're actually upstairs. This is upstairs. There's the bleachers over there. This is the other stand over on that side,
Right.
and this is
Nice.
the trap.
Yeah, nice stage up.
And yes, very nice. And downstairs is packed. Downstairs is packed.
Right.
But the sun is downstairs
Oh, okay.
because the stadium downstairs has the same shape of the Vivian Richards Cricket Stadium. So
Okay, okay.
we're upstairs until later, then we go downstairs.
What do I want to find out for you now?
So good.
Sean, what do I want to find out? I want to find out two things. When we get a stadium like that, the next question, what are we doing down there?
He's supporting Team Antigua and Barbuda.
I know that's what he's doing down there. He's a cricket man, he is now. What are you doing down there?
He's supporting Team Antigua Barbuda.
Sounds good.
Let me just go towards them so that they can say hello to you guys.
And in terms of the track though, is as fast as Yasko? Because I heard people say about the track make a difference with time and so.
It's fast. It's fast. Mr. Cornelius.
I think it's a
say
question
hello.
there. Oh, look, Mr. President. Alva, Mr. Alva.
Yes, Alva, okay.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yes.
Tell Kassoum,
No, it's Earl.
Tell Kassoum, say message this morning, he ain't answer me.
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
I will tell you.
But it's nice to see that you guys down there supporting me. Really nice to see Antigua. Yeah, at for a moment see Antigua flag anywhere
Yes.
travel, Despite all the
And
challenges.
I mean, this morning, even the other countries, they were impressed by Malik's throw the javelin.
Of course.
Yes.
One thing I always say with Antigua is that the government don't realize the kind of talent we have. It's a pity. I say this with no fear or favor. But in Antigua, we have natural talent. Whether it be cricket, football, basketball, any sport, anything Antigua put their hand to, they are top. But it's the people that they don't have the support. We tend to
Yes,
talk,
that's the. I mean, we need the support.
We tend to talk a
We
lot.
need.
But when
We
the
need-
matter come to really put the finance in place to make proper development, we don't have that in place. But now, young Malik Francis, knowing the team was
Yes.
traveling the other day, and we are going ready to fight for money to send the guys off, that was very embarrassing and shameful. I'm a proud
Of
Antiguan,
course.
and it was very shameful for me to hear that our young athlete, the coach had to go on the radio to make noise, and then the Minister of Sports come and say the papers been signed and all kind of crap. These things will be in place before, so when the athlete go off, they know they're going to have to compete, they don't have anything to worry about, and stuff like that. So I hope that the powers that be will put proper thing in place so the athletes, whether it be cricket, football, whatever sport it is, that we can continue next year. Because we need the support.
And for me, track and field is basically the fastest moving sport in the world. So I am supporting everything that you just said. We need more from the government of Antigua and Barbuda. We do.
Right.
We need more.
Most definitely.
We need more.
When I saw young Francis this morning and that record, that just gave me goosebumps a while ago. I love cricket, but when it comes to sports, I just love sports. And that was really nice to see the young guy break that record. Real nice.
Like Malik Francis, last year he won the silver at Carifta.
Right.
And he has the national record in Antigua and Barbuda. And he went on to Costa Rica last year and he won a gold.
Right.
This year he's now here again in Grenada, Carifta Games again, and he won the gold.
Right.
And he has the games record and the
Right.
stadium record.
And right away, that said to me, this guy need all the support he can get right now, so he can be one for the future, so he can bring our first gold for Olympics. That's how I see it.
And it's the possibility.
And that's
It
why
is a possibility.
that's what I say. So now they can start work with this youngster, put all the team in place, whatever he needs to get him there so Antigua can get first gold medal at Olympics. And that's what I'm saying. But I don't want to keep it too long. 'Cause I know you want to go back to your passy. I have some fun. So, and what happened? What happened? You say what when our next athlete competing? You said in next hour.
At 11:30. At 11:35, not 11:35.
11:35, and that's what
Yeah,
that will be.
yeah. The 400s.
The 400s.
The
Okay.
400 heats, yes.
And
I
then-
mean, they work with timing here. That's
Right.
one thing. They started on time this morning, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, Malik was out there.
Right.
The athletes had to leave the hotel at 7:30 this morning. So just imagine, they had to get up, eat breakfast, get ready, leave at 7:30, get here, go on the warm-up track, then be out for the event at 9 o'clock.
And what about the support staff? How does support staff get these athlete conditioning, both physically, mentally, emotionally? How is that?
The support staff is there. We have Keston Daly, the physio.
Right.
He's here working with them. We also have Mr. Teddy Daly, who is the coach, head coach / manager.
Right.
And he works well with athletes. We have Mrs. Gillian Matthew. She is the chaperone, and she's having a great time with the athlete, and she's navigating everything. Mrs. Heather Daly Samuel, she's down here also. She's assisting, and once she's here at Carifta, she usually assists.
Right, that's good. It sounds good.
Mhm.
So
And we have Mr. Baptist,
Right.
Oswald Baptist. It's his first Carifta, and he's learning the ropes and he's doing his thing.
Oh, that's my boy. He has some young athletes that's straight out Cedar Valley.
Yes, Tyra Fenton is actually his athlete.
Oh, okay,
The 13-year-old,
Yeah,
Gainell's niece. Yes, yes.
I always like him. He's very passionate about the sports. One thing I must say about him.
Yes.
He's a passionate coach.
And I believe she's going to create an upset in here this evening. Well, tomorrow actually.
Right. Well, I won't be surprised because I spoke to the coach several
Yes.
times over the years. We have grown a friendship and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I like his passion about the sports.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
We just watch her run her heat, and I tell you, Earl,
Right.
the child just run that heat with
Right.
intelligence.
And she
Not
got-
go out there and just run it like. Mm-mm.
She's 13 years old, you say, right?
Yes, and she knew what she was doing.
I know if you remember some years ago, we used to have a young little girl by the name of Janelle from Green Bay.
Yes. Oh well, I mean, she reminds me of Janelle. Those are what you call warriors.
Right, that's good. Yeah, 'cause that's
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Right. So sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
But and then later on this afternoon you have in the afternoon you have the 100 heats,
Yes, we have the hundreds coming up in this afternoon.
both male and female.
Yes.
Okay. And then and tomorrow now will be the field sports tomorrow.
No, tomorrow we have the 200s coming up tomorrow, and I don't even have the schedule here with
Okay.
me.
Right.
But yes, there's quite a few tomorrow. I think the 400 finals will be running tomorrow also.
And what in terms of our guys and stuff. So tell me, where see us getting other goals?
Well, we already got that one.
Right.
With the possibility that we can also get the gold with Tyra's event. I'm looking up at that.
Right.
As I said, on the 20 girls is a bit tight because of the changes that they've made. And of course, Lanika Knockers, she's also on the 20, but she's not here because she ended up with an injury before the meet. Before she traveled,
Right.
so she could not. Another gold, probably in the boys 200 for Saya Daly,
Okay.
and the 100. We could possibly get gold in the 100 on the 20 also, or second or third.
Okay.
Silver bronze.
So chances are, for what you're saying, we might come out with about 3 goals then.
We can.
Okay.
It just depends on
The-
how they go out and execute.
Right.
Because I tell you, nobody is better than them.
Right. Sounds. I like your confidence. I like that. It sounds good.
Yeah, nobody is better than them.
So.
Sometimes fright get the better of them. So
Right.
nervousness.
But
Yes.
they're not nervous or frightened or anything.
No, not at the moment.
And
Not at the moment.
I think the good thing too for boost the camp too, that what the guy did with the javelin there, that Malik Francis goal. I think
Right.
That speaks volumes
right.
for the team.
Mhm.
Camp. 'Cause
We
you
have
know-
We have what 3 or 4 new athletes here who have never been to Caribbean before.
Right.
So those are the ones that you have to keep perking them up.
Right.
But Mr. Daly is very good at that.
Right.
Because we have Siandre Pascal, and Siandre Pascal, he's a fighter. So it's yet to see. And we have Campbell. Campbell is more reserved. I mean, with his speech, not his legs. So it's
well,
it's
that's
left
good,
to
because
see.
that's what you want all the talk to do on the track. So that's good.
Yes, he's more reserved, right?
that's good.
So it's left to be seen now what he's gonna do when he gets out there. We have Hannah Charles coming out to Jamaica, and she'll be running, I think, the 800 and the 1500. And we also have Sherilyn Bass, last year's long jump on the 17. She won the gold, so she'll be defending this year.
Right.
I think you have to go down and then it's there. Okay. Yes. So yeah, but everything down here is good. The vibe is good. The stadium is great. The new track seems to be good because Tyra in the heat she ran 56,
right.
And the only thing you can do is get better.
That's true. That's true.
So my question is now, Shauna, and that's the second time I asked you now. You say the stadium is great. So when are we going to get a great stadium?
Well, the thing about it, for me, I am thinking that, listen, what we need to do, I mean, all the associations, whether it be cricket, football, the head of the associations need to come together and have a meeting with the government. And we come together and we decide what is most important, right, for each sport. I don't think, a president just going to the government. We need a track, we need a stadium. I don't think it's going to happen like that. I think we need unity. And once there's unity amongst the associations and the heads go together and they sit down and they have, these talks, these consultations. I'm supporting you, you're supporting me. And I think that is where things are going to happen for us.
Well, Shauna, cricket might tell you cricket might tell you that we have the stadium. Cricket might tell you.
Cricket might do what?
Cricket might tell you we have a stadium already. So you might have to go to
Okay,
football.
so then cricket need to support me.
That's true.
I understand.
Because it's still Antigua.
I understand that.
You need a unified approach if you want to see sports move on in Antigua.
Yeah, cricket need to support me then because we're still Antigua.
Shauna, I ain't going to be the devil's advocate now. I ain't going to be the devil's advocate. I don't see why cricket want to support football. Because football, I don't want to match up cricket. So the cricket can't get the field to play and so why you want to support football? That's my question. Because
at the same time, cricket and football and the government can come to some agreement and solve that problem. So nobody mash up nothing they're trying to fix. They can sit and try to fix. Just sit and try to fix. It takes consultation, communication, just try and fix it.
You have a point, but the minister needs to get to with football and say, let the guys get back to the field, they come into the field so they can play cricket. Not football all year round. We're having a problem with that. But
what you're hearing here in the background, This is called the Bahamas Band, right? And this is what they do at Caribbean. Tomorrow, we'll have church. Let me let you have a little insight to what.
That church?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. See? That was something kind of silent now.
So will that be a moment of silence?
Church time.
Tomorrow now, we have a church. Church starts at like 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, church starts at 8 o'clock here.
All right, so I'll go to church for the first time then. Huh?
Oi!
You have to Alva, you go to church for the first time. Huh?
What up, Yaka?
Yeah, that Yaka. I like the idea though, where I said a while ago in terms of all the association and things need to come together for the betterment of sports and see what we can do, you know, to move the sports forward. Because there's something called sports tourism. That when
Yeah,
this
exactly.
when the regular season off, tourist season off, we can piggyback on sport tourism. Because there's lots of money that can be made from that.
Of course.
So I really
You know
hope.
the amount of persons who would want to come to Antigua and bring clubs to train there.
Right.
I mean, those athletes, those elite athletes, they would bring their clubs there. You understand? The coaches would bring their clubs there. They bring the athletes, but at our facility, and you know, sad to say, but I have to say, we don't even have bathrooms.
I know. I was
So-
watching. Not for cut across it, but I was watching St. Kitts sports the other day, school into sports the other day in St. Kitts, and you see stands and proper bathroom facilities and stuff like that. We in Antigua, who is what twice size of St. Kitts, up now can get proper facilities at Yasco or major spot and bathroom and stuff like that. That doesn't speak volumes for us in Antigua.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And we have talent.
Yes, we have tremendous, not just talent, we have tremendous
Yeah,
talent.
we have talent. Yeah,
Tremendous talent.
we have talent.
So I just hope and pray when you guys come back, you really can organize a meeting with the government and the powers that be and see what can be done to move sports forward.
We have had meeting before. Remember, this is not our first character.
Right.
This is the 51st character, so I'm sure you would have known that lots of persons would have already been here to the character and competed and bring back gold and Antigua. But nothing changed. I guess we, as citizens of Antigua and Barbuda, we probably are going to have to do something for ourselves eventually. And just let them watch on, and if they want to try it, become a part of it, we have to take a stand, we have to do something because they're not doing nothing.
True.
And I mean, that's the truth. People don't like when they talk the truth, but it's the truth.
Right.
Because everybody think about their image. But we have to think about the children, we have to think about the athletes.
That's true.
Because they say these children are the future, you know. But create the future for them.
That's true. Put something in place
Okay.
for them to
Okay.
develop and become better persons and
Okay.
better athletes.
Okay.
But, Daddy, you want to say anything?
Well, let's see, you're knocking my point. We need better facilities. I want to see they get good facilities because we have the talent, but it just don't need the facilities now. Maybe some good coaches, you know, so they can go places.
Right.
I just got back from San Antonio last week, where I went because my daughter had an outdoor meet. And the facility there, San Antonio, UTSA, and they have the stand, there's no covering, right? There's a big stand with no covering. But guess what? It's at a D1 college, and they had it, but we don't even have that. We don't have nothing.
Right. I know. It's sad. But as we look to wrap up, your closing remarks, because we have to go streamline a cricket match today.
Okay, well, thanks for reaching out. Thanks
Right.
for having me. They're here in Canada, and they're doing well. The vibe is good. And I hope that everyone will just support the youth, support the athletes, because, I mean, they're the future.
Right. And tell Oliver Taddy what happened the way you're doing Grenada.
I will.
Tell Oliver Taddy what happened the way you do Grenada.
I will. And, you know, for the sake of all the places that we have gone to play cricket, he's never been to Grenada.
Oh, so that's why that's the answer then. That's why you
This
down
is
there.
a baptism. This is a baptism.
Yeah, that's why you down there.
Yeah.
All right, Sean.
All right, Sean, take care.
Haven't seen
All
it.
right,
Haven't seen it in ages. Hiding from me. Now we know.
Okay.
All right, take care. Later. Well, Taddy has been for wrap up your closing remarks.
Yeah, man. We had a pretty good show today, in my
Right.
opinion. We got 3 different people coming on and doing their thing.
Right.
I will get out on time too.
Yes.
So we have to do the live stream, but clear our finals today. So that's why the studio get with the technical guy, the score ready, so we can hopefully teams are early so
Right.
we can get started on time. You know.
When the nice thing about it that Antigua after go start in the character, the young guy Malik France win goal already for Antigua, which speaks volumes, you know. So that's real nice.
But what I don't like about that stuff was Sean tell me, you can come with have a better time than somebody coming second and still not qualify.
Yeah, I know that, and plus he kind of last minute too, so at least the mind condition already, and you know. So
That's not good. I know how Caribs can come with that idea, but
right.
I don't know.
And they were because of time. I don't know. There must be some kind of why not change the rule overnight.
Like Sean said, there's a 50-something years in Sean.
Yeah.
You have to have this plan already.
Right.
So you have to know it, and they've been doing it for many years. You're supposed to know what they're doing.
Right.
I don't understand.
It's like somebody has come up with something last night and they say change.
Okay, tell me, I have a better time than somebody come first in the heat.
Right.
But I can't run because because somebody's in the heat.
Right.
A better time than me.
True.
They beat me, so he come third.
It's sad.
The other two people might be real fast than me, but I have better time than first and come first and second in the heat.
Yeah.
And they say, well, we can't send you.
Yeah.
So I see this one.
You miss out. Yeah. Well, let's hope the Antigua girl can get in the finals and the guy can get in the finals also. So at least we can get a medal in both.
At least have an opportunity to go in the finals, you know.
Yeah. So which is good.
Well, all the best, Earl. See you later.
Well, guys, thanks for being Sportsman. Have a good weekend. I'll see you at 1:30 for live cricket coverage from Mexico. The finals between Mexico and Freetown. Promises to be an exciting game. So make sure you all tune in to watch at 1:30.